back to another video. My name is Daniel and you're in the I'm Abundance channel, okay? So this is the channel that all that we talk about is becoming the best version of yourself, okay? So if you're somebody who likes to improve themselves, you like to read, you like to immerse yourself in becoming the best version possible of yourself every single day, then this is the channel for you, okay? So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about how to stop caring about what other people think about you, okay? So this is gonna be a long video, so I encourage everybody to stick around all the way to the end of the video, okay? So let's get right into it. Okay, so just first and foremost, just stop caring what people are thinking about you. Just stop it right now, especially after watching this video. Just watch this video and then just stop caring what other people are thinking about you, okay? So are you really gonna let somebody's outside opinion stop you from achieving your success? Are you really gonna let somebody's outside voice or negative information stop you from reaching your potential? Are you really gonna let somebody stop you just by what they say about you? I wouldn't think so. I mean, that's why you're watching this video, I can imagine, or just you're looking for another way of how to stop caring about other people, what they think. Okay, so I mean, you're talking to somebody right now, as somebody who myself struggled with this growing up. It was hard, and it's something that I can say that I've overcame, the feeling of wanting to care about what other people think. You're listening to somebody right now who struggled with this as well. So if we just go back to first grade, second grade, we all learned Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and if you didn't, then I'll just go and show it right here. So Maslow's hierarchy of needs is we as people just want to feel liked and loved. That's going to be like the third level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So it's a very natural actually, to want to feel liked, to feel accepted by people, because if we didn't, then we wouldn't grow as humans. We wouldn't feel the necessary thing to want to be a part of a group or part of society. So it's how we grow as people. But if we allow negative thoughts and actions of people to bring us down, then that's the thing that we're talking about today, is getting over that feeling, okay? And there's actually one thing I want to bring up for a second too, is that if you have people that are talking about you and you're controversial, then, and for instance, you're going after something in your life and you're goal oriented and you want to achieve something in your life, maybe for your family, for your last name, or you want to achieve just personal goals, then that's great, man. I mean, obviously if you're doing that, that's awesome. But if you are doing those things and people are talking about you, just realize that you're doing a good thing, okay? You know that you're going in the right direction, because people are gonna be controversial about people regardless. I actually use it as fuel. So use it as fuel, guys, is that if you hear somebody talking about you negatively, especially when you're going after your goals in life, use that as fuel. Using that as fuel will not only make you go further in your success, but it will keep that fire igniting in you, in that drive that you have in you as of right now. You have a drive inside of you right now that you don't even realize, because you might be thinking about what other people are thinking about you, but just realize that you can use that as fuel to charge your life and to get after the things you want in your life, okay? So keep that in mind. Anybody who tells you that they absolutely don't care what other people think is either very ignorant in what they're saying, or they're just lying to themselves, okay? Because they actually don't really understand what they're saying. Is that people do like what people think about them, because if we didn't, then we wouldn't feel like a human being. We wouldn't feel love that we get from people and just growing as a human being. So what they're really saying is that they refuse to allow that negative outside voice to overcome them. I refuse to let outside voices from stopping me from progressing, from achieving, and from becoming the person that I want to become, from achieving success. If you're a living human being, especially if you're going after something in your life and you want to achieve success in some way, people are going to talk about you, okay? So the way I do it is, I use it as fuel, and that's one of the best ways that I've learned to overcome it, and not in other words, to not give a shit what people are thinking about you, okay? So just remember that, and it will change the fact that what can be negative into something positive, okay? So keep that in mind, and I really hope that helps. So if you're watching this video and you're going after something in your life, just remember to use that as fuel and to not let that outside voice sting you and stop you from becoming the best version of yourself, okay? If somebody has the time, someone has the time to negatively talk about you to somebody else and gossip and do all these things and essentially just let you know to try to bring you down, that person more than likely just doesn't like their life, or they're just completely miserable, or they're not achieving anything, or they're not going after anything like you are, okay? So just remember that person is either miserable, or that's something that I learned, is that people will usually do these things is because they are miserable with their life, especially or at the moment or in that time whenever they talked about you or whatever, or they just are not achieving anything like how you are watching this video, okay? So just remember that, and then it will literally change how you think about when people talk about you, okay? So thank you for watching the video. If this helps, then definitely go ahead and hit a like button for me. And if you want to see more videos like this, then just definitely let me know, man, because I can definitely post more of what I've learned, and just by how developing myself and reading and becoming the best version possible through experiences and life, okay? So let me know, and thank you for watching the video.